Well, I got a new desk cover for my AR. These are kind of become a little bit more popular. Suis pacem parabellum, which translated from the Latin, if you want peace, prepare for war, or I think more loosely translated, peace through strength. So I need to swap this out, and I've seen some videos on other people doing it, and from what I've seen, it seems like it can be a rather quite painful process. So a couple of places where the finish may get marred on this. One of the places is right here. So people have had the good idea to put some tape under there, because otherwise you may scratch that finish. Also, hopefully this white electrical tape will allow you to see stuff a little bit better along this black background. So two places they recommend placing tape are there, and on the front part of that forward assist where that pin is going to come out right there. Because this pin, you have to pull it out this way, and it will run into this from what I understand. I'm going to do this video a little bit backwards. This is the finished product here. I already have the new cover on. You know, I had tried some of the techniques I've seen in other videos, and I failed miserably at them, and eventually came up with my own technique that actually in the end was, I don't want to call it simple, but actually somewhat simple. So the way this works is that right on the edge here, there is this small C-clamp right here. And you can move that around, you can rotate it by just kind of pushing on it. And what I've seen in other videos is that people would put the opening of the video away from them and then try and pull it off. Well, I could not get anything back into there, back into that small space between the clamp and the edge right here. So the technique that I came up with was actually to put the opening of the clamp towards me. I took two things, these pair of tweezers and a small screwdriver, and I just pushed on each side of that clamp, kind of pushing the edges outward, out and down, and that pushed it off the back of this thing. It actually went very easy. So that's the basic technique. I'll go ahead and show you it in process. I apologize, the camera is going to initially blur in and out a little bit because I didn't realize I should lock the focus from the beginning. But that's the technique, and here it is in real time with me doing it. Very, very, very small, right here. And it rotates around. Here's the opening here. And you need to pull that off as the first step of this. I'm going to face it away from me, and I'm just going to push down from both sides. Aha! Maybe. Maybe, maybe, maybe. I think, I'm not sure if I have success. I kind of think I got it. Aha! All right. There you go. Success. Now, this thing is easy to lose. Put it somewhere where you can keep track of it. Moving on. Next step is to back this bar out. Let's see how we can go about that. I'm just going to take these pliers and try and push. All right, here's something to note before you're doing this. This spring here. The spring needs to go back on after you're done. Short side on the left, top of the rifle here. Short side on the left, long side facing down into this groove here. All right. Pushing this bar out. Let's spin this around so I can try and pull this bar out towards me. Actually, the bar comes out very easily. It will go against the edge of that forward assist there. Now here's where you apparently need to be careful. You back it out past the spring. Note how the spring is, because you're going to have to twist it back on later. All right. And the bar. So there's the spring. I sure hope I'm smart enough to get that back on. Okay, old desk cover away. New desk cover, how's it go? Goes this way. Back on. Back to there. Push this bar in. And so it's right there. Now, the spring, it goes this way. Short side towards the top of the rifle, long side the other way. Push it here, push that bar back into it. So when you put this back on, I'm going to spin this back around. When you push this spring back through here, you need to twist this long piece around and under so it lays along here. Let's see if I can do that. Back the bar out a little bit. There we go. So the spring is now sitting there, and one more time. Apologize for my hand in the way. All I'm doing is pushing that that bar back through. Now we just need to get that C-clamp back on. Holding it in the tweezers here, I'm going to put it down on there, and then just going to push down. And I'm going to push. Yes, I think I got it. I think it needs to go back on just a little bit further. There we go. All right, success. So once I figured out that technique, I think that would have actually gone pretty smoothly. I've seen the nightmare videos, and it was a nightmare when I started it, but in the end, actually not bad. All right, there you go. Actually very easy modification to your rifle. Cheap, adds a little bit of character and a little conversation piece to it. So you can get them in there. Can you pull it out? No. Can you get these in there? No. This doesn't even fit in there. Wow, that's painful. Next. Nope. Nope. It's just nearly impossible to get something back behind here to get that off because it's such a small spot. Wow. Nope. But there's no, I'm bending the tweezers. There we go, bend the tweezers back. Wow, alright. I saw someone recommend trying to put some dental floss back behind this thing to help kind of not lose it once you get it out. Boy, if you can get dental floss back underneath that thing, you're a better person than I, because there was no getting dental floss up under there. Just not gonna happen. This C-clamp, I thought, how hard could it be? Oh my god. Maybe some rifles are easier than others. Nah. Surely there is someone I can pay to do this. Nope. Push from the side. Nope. We'll start over. There, and push, or not. Push. Oh! Onto the floor it went, but not too far. I can see why some people have bought 3 extra of these clips. Oh. Wow. Wow. Oh. I lost it.